Also have PKD Nambiar, Political Analyst, and may I say
Four.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And PKD, if I can, bring you in on this, it's very interesting. The Bharatiya Janata Party, which she faced, would she fancy her chance?
See, I think in politics, people should have aspiration. If the leaders do not have the aspirations, and I think there is no organization as far as that is concerned. But then BJP, we are talking about BJP. BJP knows how to manage the internal politics within the party very well. We don't see, like in Congress or in any other party, there is internal rifts, at least in the public. We have never seen, at least in the last couple of years. So I believe, I don't think that we need to be worried about it. Now, but one thing we are not missing in the whole discussion so far. Look at Tripura. The arch rivals for maybe the 70 years, maybe except the UPA time that left parties have supported the Congress. Congress and the CPIM, which have always fought against each other in Tripura till the last election, is now come together. And Tripura Motha is definitely, because it has got a legacy, out of the 17, I mean, in 20 or
Left has
ST
maintained
votes,
its voter base in Tripura.
Yeah.
left.
From last time around, obviously not the original one, but their performance has
But that
really
was
gone
one of
down.
the weakest performance. From there to here, maintaining that below that, where will you go?
So the BJP is not gained as a result of that.
See, you have to understand, when a political party, which is after 5 years going back to the people, there will be some kind of an anti-incumbent. That's a very, very natural thing to happen, unless and until. But then, if there is something major against the BJP in Tripura, it could have been a different altogether.
But Mr. Nambiar, like you point out that they owe such an unlikely announce that they have been, at loggerheads. And of course, it's been a very violent kind of a history between the left and the Congress. But that's every political party. It's not unique to the left and the Congress. I mean, you formed a government in the state of Jammu and Kashmir with the PDP, the most unlikely of the alliance at that point of time that people would have thought about.
Absolutely. But then there is a difference.
But that's just politics of opportunism or possibly of survival.
So I think that this is a very standard comparison which we often hear, that why did you form the government in Jammu and Kashmir with PDP? But that was the need of the hour, because Jammu and Kashmir is not like any other typical Indian states which has got, we know that it is not anymore that state anymore with Article 370 going. It was the need of the hour to give a government.
Sir, but the argument can't be that when we do it, it's a need of the hour. When somebody else does it,
one point I wanted to make, if you allow me, Ankit, is that one thing we have been talking about throughout the last so many years, that BJP, the minorities in India don't support BJP. If at all, if we give any kind of major importance to this election, one thing is very clear: whether it is Christians or Muslims, they are coming closer to BJP. It is not anymore an untouchable party. Okay. I think 90+% of the voters in Nagaland is the minority community, and they are Christians in a way, within minority
half a second,
well.
Supriya had a point. Go ahead, Supriya, and I'll cut this.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Also,
especially
like
in the northeastern states, the regional parties always had a command. Even though JDU had about 6 seats earlier, but they all went in one as a group. Maybe to some other party. NCP had a major role sometimes ago.
Even NCP has it done badly in Meghalaya, by the way.
No, but here one part I want to make.
That is one important.
It's just not reported.
Yeah, let's just
more than political side, let's analyze it in this level. There was no prime minister in the recent past, and and anybody whomsoever, just for the political rhetoric, you can speak anything, who had commanded such huge respect in the northeast. There is no doubt that the BJP has been able to send its senior ministers to each and every district.
On our panelists, so hold on, let's just also try.
I'm telling you,
let's just try and get. We have a report from our colleague Ratnadeep.